Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. As you guys can see, the daily login reward today is 2 tokens, which I don't mind at all. I truly, really don't mind 2 tokens, because if you look at where I'm at, 1250 basically, minus 300, minus 600, minus 750. So basically, we're at 500 tokens after them, and I'm going to need 2 more pink diamonds, so that's going to put me at about 200 tokens, and to get a galaxy up at the start of next season, I'm still 550 tokens. If you want me to be exact, 539 tokens away from redeeming that galaxy up at the start of the next season, which will be on next gen, which we're going to release a whole new video on next gen today. But that's going to just be very, very interesting to say the least. As you guys can see, earn 3 defensive rebounds with the center in a single game, play a game of unlimited, and win a game of triple threat offline with 3 players from the Thunder. So the first thing I'm going to go do, look at my Thunder players and probably get rid of all of them, because all of them are going to hold at least a little more value. Like Shay's probably not going to go for a ton, but as you guys can see, 1800, and I'm just going to put Shay up for the cheapest Thunder, and same thing with these two as well. So we're going to search the Thunder and see what the cheapest is, because honestly, you can capitalize on this, because Shay and bronzes usually go for like 750, and right now obviously the bronzes are still cheap. You're looking at 1,000, 950 for both of the bronzes, but then you want to search for emerald Shay, and then you're gonna look at maybe 1,500 at least. Shay's 1,800, so I'm gonna put him up for 1,750, as well as the bronzes each up for 900. I'm not gonna try to go crazy on MT, just get a little bit extra for them. And same thing I did with shoes. It's not a ton of profit, but putting them up now is going to probably make me an extra 2,000 MT. So kind of giving you guys an update on where I'm at. Obviously, I have an extra Ray that I bought last night, just waiting for a good time to put him up is really what I'm trying to do. Because I got my Ray, obviously this one has an extra Hall of Fame badge, but I got my Ray for right around, I'm trying to think exactly what it was, right around the 210 mark, I think is what I got Ray for. And so if I can find a good time slot, I do believe I can flip my Ray for about 240, 250 to make anywhere from 10 to 20k MT. And if it's an even better time slot, maybe even possibly more than that. So the one interesting thing that I'm kind of wondering is how these players are going to transfer from current gen to next gen. We already know Grant Hill is going to lose some badges, and I'm gonna talk about that in another video. But I'm intrigued, because they said the auction house that PS5 can see players on the PlayStation 4 auction house. But how does that work if their badges are different? I don't know. That's not for me to know. It's just kind of confusing to me at the end of the day. Maybe if Grant Hill, I know Grant Hill loses 2 badges, so maybe on current gen he'll have those 2 badges. Then on next gen he just won't appear with those badges. I don't know. I don't have the answers to it. To how to go about this whole next gen transfer, because that's a lot of this no money spent. How to go about it, right? Are players going to increase in price? Are they going to decrease in price? And because of the unknowns, I just don't think I'm going to be buying a lot of players, to be honest with you. I just don't think I'm going to, because what you want to find is a player that's pretty compatible on both current gen and next gen. And not to say Grant Hill is going to be bad on next gen, he just won't be as good. Same thing with my Tim Duncan. I don't know exactly what these badges are gonna do on next gen. I mean, obviously I can figure it out and give a good guess, but I don't know exactly what these badges will turn into, which ones are getting rid of, or will they all stay. I don't know all of that, and so I'll have to do my research, and that's what I would encourage you guys to do as well. Do your research on kind of what badges become, like Showtime, what does that become? But even Grant Hill, I think he comes with a Hall of Fame Showtime, right? And it gets downgraded, to be honest with you. Yeah, it comes with Hall of Fame Showtime, and it gets downgraded. I mean, it's a different badge technically, because I don't know what the next badge is called, but the next badge just boosts teams takeover meters for a dunk, I do believe is what it says. So we'll just see kind of what happens with all of that. But the transition to next gen is not going to be smooth. I promise you it's not. But it is what it is. Just remember, it's only the one transfer, and then after that, everything else is just basically going to be the same, unless you have to go from next gen to current gen if you want to play 250. Which that's going to be a mess in its own right. Players right now are holding their value for the most part. As you guys can see, Page is becoming more and more rare. I'm hoping Ray Allen becomes more and more rare. A little update on Amare, just to see if there's any up for a buy. And just look, there's like 10 total Amare Stoudemire's up on the auction house, which is just absolutely crazy that there's one for a buy. I'm not going to be the one to buy it, but it's just crazy to me, because I expect Amare's price to rise as well. So as far as the Blake grind, I'm now 44,000 XP away. Tomorrow we should get a lot of challenges, and to be honest with you, even with the Grant Hill challenges, I've got a lot of XP left to grind. You know, 2,000 there. You know, now we're at 45. Now we're at 5,500. Basically, guys, when it's all said and done, I got 8,000 left just in Grant Hill challenges. So that would put me at 113, and then I would need 37,000 XP. Plus, if I do get all of these challenges done, the daily challenges and the week 4 round 3 challenges, and then obviously this challenges as well, then we're really moving and grooving. But today I have to do the dreaded deed of hopping into a domination game. But to do that, I kind of want to get Grant Hill. So we'll see here, because before I hop into a domination game, I need Grant Hill. That's really what I need. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to buy Grant Hill for this price, but I do need him for a challenge. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And honestly, if I can get Grant Hill below 300, that's not the worst price. Obviously, I would want to get one cheaper, but Grant Hill is going to be a rare card. He's an idols player. Obviously, he's incredible. And so I might place a bid, at least on this one right here. Let me see the shoe on this one. Mid-range, block, perimeter defense. I don't really like that shoe at all, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to look to get a Grant Hill, 311 maybe. Let's see if this one's going for 286. All right, 271. The next bid. That's my max bid on that one right there is 298. If I can get him for that, get the challenge done, that's obviously going to be very, very solid. So let's see. Earn 3 defensive rebounds and a center. Play a game of unlimited. Triple threat offline with 3 players from the Thunder. Let's just get that one out of the way, because that one's not going anywhere. And as you guys can see, I'm 4 wins away from getting the Sharif challenges unlocked, which is a lot of XP as well. So let's scroll down here. You're going to have 2,000 more XP to grind with that as well. So that's going to be, I guess I need 10 more games to unlock that, but that's going to be a big time W as well. So I need players from the Thunder. I hope I have 3 players from the Thunder. I should, but if I don't, I'm going to be upset. Good. Russ, PG, and Shea. That's easy enough to do. Just hopping in this game, 150 XP, going to be super, super easy. While I'm here, I obviously need points with Russell Westbrook, and so that's exactly what I'm going to be trying to do. Might as well just win and make some strides in some XP stuff. So just scoring points with Russ, trying to get his challenges done is what I need to do, because he's going to probably play in that domination game anyways. And so I'm going to try to just keep chipping away at these challenges little by little. So probably my main goal is scoring every single point in this game with Russell Westbrook. This triple threat game is not looking good for me. I don't know what happened. I was just trying to score points with Russ, and the next thing I know, I'm losing the game. So I need a 3 here from Paul George is what I need to at least give me a chance. Thank you. All right, 1 stop and I'm fine. That's literally it. 1 stop, I'll be fine. But sometimes you just got to be focused, because these dudes can get some fake animations. Thank you. They can get some fake animations and some stuff like that. So I was just trying to score with Russ, but my main thing, obviously, I just need to win the game. That needs to be my priority, and I kind of lost track of that when I was trying to go crazy with Russ. Thank you, Russ. All right, it's now time. 1 more bump steal and then a 3, and the game is over. That's cookie. No 3s, please. Thank you, board. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, I had a dunk too. He was gonna get a fake animation. I was just speed glitching work, bro. Yo, the CPU sits on stuff. Green. Please, Paul George. I'm sitting on it. Come on. No 3s, please. Look at Shea. Oh my gosh. All right, I need another 3. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I need a 3. PG, you got to be the man with the plan here. I smoked it. Oh my lord. Thank you, PG, for knocking it down. All right, come on. Get me a stop, and then let's get out of here. This is risky. All right, just no 3s, bro. Yes, sir, Paul George. I need it, Russ. Oh, yeah. You think I'm passing? You think I'm passing? Russell Westbrook, mid-range fadeaway for the win. Obviously, I never even expect the vault to open anymore. I swear it used to open more than it does. I don't know if they nerfed it or what the case is, but I swear it's not what it used to be. So that challenge is done. Obviously, not a ton of XP, but if you can combo it up with some other challenges, such as getting, I maybe should have tried for, it's impossible to get a double-double, but just the points with Russ, I'm now 1/4 of the way, 25% of the way from getting the points needed with Russell Westbrook. So we'll see if I win this Grant Hill. I'm still winning it at 271. Listen, man, if I can win this for 271, I get he's losing some Hall of Fame badges and stuff like that. That wouldn't be bad at all. You know, it wouldn't be bad, especially because I've seen a lot go for 300K and some stuff like that. Obviously, I don't love his diamond shoe, anything like that, but still, 271, especially for me being impatient, just trying to get these challenges done today, that is what I'm looking at right now. My max bid's like 300 or 298, I do believe. So if somebody bids this, I'll still get him for under 300, but hopefully I can just land him for 271. And let's just check out quick what Ray Allen's going for. Oh yeah, this is why I get Ray Allen. Now I don't know what extra Hall of Fame badge you got. Did they give him range, clutch shooter? I mean, still, nothing really worth it. Ray Allen's price is going to be good. It's right where I want it. Now, the one thing I will say is I got to find some good time slots to put up my Rays because I got a lot of them. And even during this time, might not be a bad time to buy them if you guys, you know, if you guys need a Ray Allen. Can I just get him for 271? Please, just let me have Grant Hill for 271. I won't ever complain about it. Won't ever say a word. My goal is 250, but if I could get him for 271, I would be so happy. Even for 298, whatever, it's not the worst price for Grant Hill, but hopefully 271 could save me 20. Yeah, it's already 298. Dang, man. I still could get him for under 300. That's fine. I'll live with it if I can get him for that price. I'm not going up at all. I'm just not. It's not worth it for me to pay over 300K for a card that I don't think is really even worth what I'm paying for him. But if I can get him for 298, I'm not going to complain about it. And it looks like I did land a Grant Hill here for exactly what I bid on it, which is fine. I'm fine with it because now I can start grinding these domination games and really making some strides in my XP. So this is the lineup I'm going out there with. Russ needs just a double-double, and then I'm going to work on Steve Francis, who needs 18 assists, and he needs 3 free throws. So I'm going to kind of combo them up. I'm probably not going to finish Russ's points. Troydan needs layups and threes. I'll get the exact specifics for what he needs in a little bit. I think Grant Hill just needs dunks. Thurl Bailey needs 10 rebounds, and I think Drummond just needs dunks. So we'll go here and look and see quick. Obviously, Drummond just needs 8 dunks. Francis needs 3 free throws and just 18 assists if I can get there. Troydan, I need 16 more layups and 11 more threes. Russ, just keep working on getting those double-doubles and maybe some extra points. And with Grant Hill, I just need dunks. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, heading into this domination game that I do have to play for Andre Drummond. So I got a lot of these challenges to do. The first thing I can kind of try to combo up with in this is obviously just getting Drummond's dunks with Westbrook's assists. That's really it. Obviously, if I get some dunks with Grant Hill, layups with Troydan, some stuff like that, I'm not obviously going to complain about that. And I do need rebounds with Thurl just throughout the game, so I'm not too worried about that. But just throughout the course of the game, I am going to end up needing rebounds with him. Go get it into Drummond. That's a dunk. Yes, sir. 1 down. And I think I need 7 total, so I got 6 to go. I do actually need 8 total dunks with Drummond, so I got 7 left to get, but it shouldn't be too bad. It should be easy enough to do. Drummond, throw it up to the big fella. 6 left. I should be able to get it in within the first 3 minutes of this game. Drummond now has his 8 dunks, easy enough as that was. Now I'm just going to get my quick points with Russ, and then I'm going to put Steve Francis in the game to start racking up the assists with him. Thurl Bailey, as you guys can see, is looking good as far as rebounds. I just get Drummond out of the picture on almost every play. Just try to secure these 10 rebounds that I do need with Thurl Bailey. But again, just get it to Russ and just try to move and groove. That's really my main thing. Just get him his points so I can get Steve Francis in the game. Looking at the box score, obviously Drummond got his dunks. Russ got his double-double and a few extra points and assists because I couldn't find a way to make a sub. Troydan, he has 12 points, 2 of them being threes and 3 layups. So I still think I need 13 layups with him and obviously 9 more threes. Grant Hill obviously has 3 dunks. Thurl Bailey's got 8 of his 10 rebounds, but Steve Francis, I need to shoot 3 free throws with him so I don't have to play him in unlimited or domination. And once that gets finished, I'll go for his assist. I've tried so hard for the last 4 minutes to get 1 foul. I've not shot 1 free throw with Steve Francis. Like, watch. Look at the paint, how congested it is. I don't know how to draw a foul. I really don't. Like, I'm confused. Is it impossible to draw a foul? Because I don't know. It took legitimately the whole quarter to draw a foul. Now I get the free throw glitch. Good thing it went in. I think I got to make free throws. I can't just shoot them. So, good thing that first one went in. So, we're halfway there. If it takes the whole game, it is what it is. As long as I don't have to come in and play another domination game. Oh my lord, it legitimately took me 7.5 minutes to shoot and make, as long as I make this 3 free throws. Literally the longest waste of time. You guys can see the points Steve Francis has. Just a waste of time. So in this last 2 minutes and however many seconds, Thurl got his rebounds. Francis got his whatever. But now I need to work on getting draws and his layups. That's really it. Obviously, I'm not going to finish that. But working on his layups as well as 3-pointers is my next main thing. So I really didn't get as many challenges done as I really wanted to. But the good thing is I'm over halfway done in basically every one of them. And I did get the Westbrook double-double. So what I really got done in that game was Russell's double-double. I ended up getting the dunks with Drummond. Obviously the free throws with Steve Francis. Did get that rebounds with the center. And did end up getting the Thurl Bailey challenge done as well. So honestly, I'm going to go put up Thurl Bailey right now. And I can't really put up anybody else because I don't have their challenges done. Until I get their challenges done, I can't put anybody else. But we'll see what Ruby Thurl Bailey's going for today. I don't think his price is going to be super high, anything like that. But still, 2K out of Thurl Bailey, I'll take it. It's some MT that I'm going to need to work my way up again because I did purchase Grant Hill. Then I got to clear my current collections out as well. I got a ton of just current players all the way around from Damian Lillard to bronzes. So I need to clean those out as well today. But really, I feel like I'm making some good strides finally. I mean, it's taking me a while. I'm going to put this Dante X above 2 because there's none up for a buy now. So maybe people need to get a challenge done. Maybe I can get 10K out of him. That's what I'm going to try to get out of him. I doubt I'll get it, but you never know. I'm just going to mess around a little bit, put him up for that. And we do have some locker codes to type in today. So it really looks like we got 3 different locker codes. Now, hopefully these all are actually going to work today. Now, I don't know for sure how long these are going to be out for, anything like that. But the first one we are going to do, shout out to JayCanada. So this is going to be the first locker code today. Idols JayCanada 7RN4X. And okay, I'm just going to type them all in and then go. Because it says I've redeemed a MyTEAM, whatever. But it takes a while. Whoa, we might have more. Hold up. We might have 4 locker codes today. There's no way, right? There's no way. I see 4 locker codes today. So maybe the next one we're going to type in today was actually the first one that was released yesterday, I do believe. Idols JD Cross over. And hopefully I redeem all of these in time. I might be a little late on some of them, but hopefully I redeem all of these in time because honestly, 4 free packs is a pretty big deal. Let's see. JD Crossovers one. I'm sorry if you had to just pause the video to type that one in because I forgot to pause a little bit. This next one is Idols. Yeah, shout out to all these content creators and 2K for doing this. It's a W. So this is the next one that we are going to be redeeming today. And it looks like all of these are working so far. I want to make sure I don't miss any. But we do have one last one here from CarlosStory. So 4 locker codes for you guys to type in today. Now make sure you type them in as soon as you do see the video, just to kind of stay up to date. Hopefully, I don't know how long these are out for. Usually these aren't out for super long. So make sure you type all of these in to just kind of stay up to date. 625 TV, and that is the last locker code today. You might have to pause that one as well as the other one to get those, but we should have 4 boards. So I'm gonna exit out, go back in, and we should have 4 different boards for these packs. So loading in here, these should be very nice, having all of these extra, you know, ball drops. Now the big thing is finding a way to get it in that, you know, get Grant Hill out of it. That's the biggest thing. Or get the Grant Hill pack. Now you're not probably gonna pull a Grant Hill, but getting the pack out of it is the biggest thing. 500 MT, it's unlikely to get the pack out of them. That's the biggest thing that I have noticed, is it's like the boards aren't that favorable. The one thing I do like is that there is a blue spot in the middle. So there's a chance if it goes in the middle that it will land in the blue spot. 100 MT. Why is this like this? Oh, it's 500. All right. It appears glitched, but it's not actually that. It appears like it because I'm typing them all in at the same time. I was gonna say that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Can I just please get at least one extra one, please? Can I get an extra pack for the content purposes? Go middle. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Stay middle. Oh my gosh. MT's looking a little bad right now. It's looking bad right now. But here's the thing. Once I sell all the Ray Allens, I need to sell Caron Butler, Chris Paul, all these players. And then once I sell all these idols players, I'll probably keep Grant Hill. But once I sell Drazen, Russ, Glenn Rice, Steve Francis, even Michael Ray Richardson, and I just got a lot of my MT locked up. Like, my team right now maxed out is good. Okay, this is probably my maxed out team is what I would say, is I would put Grant Hill here. And then we move and groove. This is probably my best team that I could run with. And it is a very fire team. Honestly, if I want to, it depends who I like more between Klay Thompson and Paul Pierce. Because quite honestly, I could do this. You know, run. I don't know who I'd want necessarily. But run Paul George here and Paul Pierce here. Depends who I like more between Klay Thompson and Paul Pierce. But I could really get aids, especially on the defensive end. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. I hope you guys did enjoy it, guys. Comment down below. Do you guys think Grant Hill is worth the MT? And how do you think it's going to transfer from current gen to next gen? With the auction house being the same, but badges are different. It's just, it's weird, okay? It's going to be very, very weird. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.